Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your mid-September check-in. Alright, if you're new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know somebody it would help, please do share. I am open to private readings, okay. I am keeping them locked in at £30 at the moment, just for September, like I promised. So if you're interested in that, soulsirentarot@gmail.com, email below. And if you're new and you haven't already and you enjoy the reading, please do subscribe, like, everything else, help us keep growing the channel. All right, Cancer, I've pre-blessed. Let's see what's going on. Well, I should bloody think so as well. Absolutely lovely. Right, Nine of Pentacles. This is a Cancer who's about to enjoy the fruits of the labour. You might be thinking, Cancer, about bloody time, right? Yeah, you keep saying this, where's my abundance, right? But it is. You can see it's growing, it's low-hanging fruit. Things are going to start becoming clearer. Gifts are going to start coming in. And you know, gifts come in many forms. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be material things. It can be recognition for everything that you've done. But you're standing in your power. That's what I feel, Cancer. You're really standing in your power because you've had such a difficult, I want to say, shitstorm, right? A difficult shitstorm, but you're through it. You've passed through the gates. Can you see the gates there? That's what I feel. You've passed through the gates and you've hard work, like nailed each of those bloody pentacles on there. So material success is coming in. You've pushed the boundaries. You've pushed through. You're on the other side. That's what I feel, Cancer. Get ready to enjoy. It's wonderful. Look, the dreamer here. This is the Fool card, isn't it? This is taking risks but having the faith. So Cancer, I just feel like, right, it's almost like I've got a Cancer here who's worked really hard, right, got the fruits of the labour, but you're just not sitting still. You're like, right, okay, well, I enjoy that, but now I want to carry on. Now I want to do something different. I want to just keep growing. Because this is a Cancer I know from the readings all this year who I'm connecting with has been through hell on high earth, like I said. But your angels are with you and you're being guided, right? So it's like you've, you know, everything's sort of like got a level, hasn't it? And it feels like, you know, you've achieved one step, you've achieved two steps, achieved another, and now you're ready to keep going, keep building. Not in a foolish way and certainly not in a greedy way. That's not what I'm saying. It's just you've realised how strong you are. That's what I feel, right? Realise how strong you are, Cancer. Told ya, after the heartbreak. I've got a Cancer here, I feel, who's moving into healing work themselves as well. Because, see the angel here, it's like you've done your own healing, you've been through your own sort of pain, you've broken free from it, and now, you know, and released it, and now you're using that to help others. Yeah, you're helping to, you know, others who are stuck in that pain. So it maybe you're going into intuitive work, healing work, whatever it is, but you're just there for those in need because you know how difficult it is to stand up from those situations. And anything you can do, I want to say, anything you can do to be of service to the divine, that's where this Cancer is, right on the journey. I love it. You release, I told, oh, there's a little fly there, did you see it? Right, you're releasing the past. Yeah, look, here it is. Look at these. Wow, majors, right? Ego. Right, this is stuck in the material. This is stuck in you know, I've got a bigger house than you, I've got a bigger car than you, and this is, I think, what you fought back against and released because you're like, that does not matter, right? This can also be addictions and things like that, but you're like, it doesn't matter. I'm breaking free of those chains. You can see here, you know, the angel coming in to cut you free. It doesn't matter how big your house is, how big your car is. I feel you were attached to somebody as well who was like that, who was dragging you into that. Maybe when they pushed you away, because I do feel they did, right? Because almost like left you feeling like you weren't good enough, you know, because you didn't earn X amount of pounds or whatever. They've realised now what real love is. That's what I feel. But you don't give a flyer. I was going to swear then, you know I do. Right, you don't give a flyer because you're in the Magician, yeah? Life is magic, spirituality is magic, the divine is magic. I've realised that the less I've got, the less I have to worry about, says Cancer, and that's lovely. And I'm manifesting. Yeah, I got rid of that egotistical energy. Yeah, I was blinded for a minute, that person, and they really hurt me, made me feel like I weren't good enough. But now look who's standing, right? Look who's standing. Cancer is. And I do feel this person sees it. I do, Cancer. I feel they can see it. Narky see, narky do. They've always got their eye on the prize, right? They always have. Look at this, 5 of Wands. I feel this person wants to come in and unbalance you. This is conflicts. This is jealousy. It's trying to, you know, pull you into bad situations. You're having to defend yourself. You know, it's you saying, I'm not staying in the drama. I stand up for myself. Yeah, I am happy in myself, right? That's what I feel. Okay, Cancer. So you may feel, you know, I'm not saying this person's going to come back around. I'm saying they're watching. They're always fucking watching, right? They are. But you're ambitious now. You know, your ambitions hold no bounds because you've come back from so much. You're not going to allow yourself to be put in that again. Don't give a flying monkey about what you've got, as long as you've got your resources. Look at this coming under the Dreamer, the Emperor. You could have been dealing with an Aries, but I feel, right, I just feel because it's coming next to that 5 of Wands coming under that Dreamer, I feel it was the Emperor who tried to take control of you, manipulate and control you, right? A bad energy, very strong energy, but a bad energy nevertheless. And what you've done, Cancer, is you've stood up now and you're the Emperor in your life. You're the leader, right? You are creating. The Dreamer, the Magician, the Emperor, you know, you've got 0, 1, 4, absolutely taking charge, taking control with that lovely 9 of Pentacles starting out your reading. So you're not going to be pulled back. I'm not concerned about that, but let's see what else we've got. Yeah, 8 of choppy waters into smoother waters coming under that heartbreak card. You know, end of challenging situations, guided by spirit, away from it. You know, you may be, I may have a Cancer who's traveling, okay? You may be literally, I mean physically relocating. It can be emotionally in terms of what you're releasing, but I just feel there's a physical here. Maybe someone moving house, maybe somebody changing job, but you've moved into this peaceful place, you know. So I'm doing something that I'm happy. I feel I'm connecting with a Cancer who, you know, whatever situation you were in, whether it was love or whether it was finances, you know. So for example, you're earning a big salary even though you hate the job, right? It's not bringing you happiness and joy, but guess what? It brings me a big salary. This Cancer's made the change to say, well, look, I may earn less, but guess what? I'm a lot happier and I'm more fulfilled within myself. That's what I'm feeling. That's where you're moving to. So it's lovely, absolutely lovely for you. Success all the way. The wheel's turning, baby. The wheel is spinning. Angels, this is divine intervention. They are getting involved, right? It's coming straight after that 6 of Swords, right? So they've got control of the compass, yeah, and you're letting it flow. You're kind of going around, letting it go on glide path. This is a fresh new start, yeah? It says travel again, so we've 2 now that are talking about travel. So you're definitely on the move, Cancer. Maybe, you know, you took that time to heal, but now you're ready to bust out, yeah, and bust out with big strength. That's what I feel. Leaving the shit behind, right? Knowing that life's short, and we all know when you go, you can't take it with you when you pass through. That's not what you're here to do. You're here to bring love and abundance in that form. That's what I feel. All right, look at this lovely 6 of Wands, victory and success. Cancer, I just feel like you've passed your mission because it's coming under that Magician. And remember, when we come in each lifetime, we come in with some tests that we say we're going to pass, you know, challenges we're going to go through, learn the lesson, move on, have our soul growth. And I just feel like this is another one where you can tick the box, you know, I've done it, I did it, I broke through, you know, I've come up as a success, you know, I am the victory, I am the winner. And now the Magician there in the wheel, it's like, right, okay, we're ready for the next one. Have you rested? Are you ready for the next one? Are we going again, Cancer? That's what I feel. And I felt that from the beginning with that Fool coming after that 9 of Pentacles. You know, are we going again? Are we letting the wheel spin, the Major Arcana move again? And you are, because you've got the confidence to do it. It's absolutely lovely, Cancer. So whoever this message is for, whatever you're thinking of doing, I'd say the answer is yes. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. The answer is yes. Go for it. Lovely. Look. As I say it, the Ace of Wands, an amazing opportunity. This is a gift from Spirit. This is talking about, I am my own divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't need anybody else. I'm courageous. Do what you're passionate about. But it's a call to action, right? A call to action for this Cancer. You know what it is if this is your reading. Doesn't mean to say you're going to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know, it may be that you stay in your job for a period of time while you're assessing your risks, assessing your moves. But you're starting to bring it into the 3D. You're starting to, birth the baby as the Empress would. And that's what I feel in your strength and power. So do it, move it, it's time. That's what I feel. And look, as you do, explosion, explosion, explosion. Fast forward movement, fireworks are going off, the divine. I always feel like this is the divine celebrating, sending off all the fireworks, like, yay, let's go, Cancer, right? And it happens because sometimes you might feel, because it says business travel again, you might just feel a bit overwhelmed, right? Because it's moving so fast, because, you're coming from maybe a quieter position to all of a sudden, fucking hell, I've got everything coming at me at once. What's happened, But embrace, but you've learned to choose wisely. That's what I want to say, and use your discernment, right? But there's lots of positive opportunities. So you might feel overfaced, you might be frightened of making a wrong decision. Cancer, you won't. Always follow that beautiful intuition, and you're so intuitive anyway, aren't you? I love it for you, Cancer, please. Yeah. So many beautiful readings so far that I'm getting are all about, look, it's the showing again, the cards repeating, are about people embracing these opportunities and realising what life's really about. Cancer, woo woo. 10 of Cups, that's what you're heading straight for. Loving relationships, stability, security, happiness, everything that you've dreamed of. And also surrounding yourself with people you can trust, this has come up so many times because people are seeing through it now, I think, getting away from the table with the players on the 5 of Swords here. I don't battle, I'm not playing that game, I'm cutting my losses, I'm legging it. Right, and now surround myself with the right people. And it feels very High Priestess, really, because she comes after the Magician, doesn't she? And remember, it's male or female, but it's like I may only have 1 or 2 people close in my world, right? Whereas I used to have 40 friends. Now I only have 1 or 2 who I'm very close to, but I trust them implicitly. I don't have to question it. I don't have to watch me back or any of that business. I just love that energy, and that's where you are, and that's what brings that sense of peace. You've left the players behind, you've left all the dickheads behind, Cancer. Well done, you, right? And it's a continual process, because believe you me, they're out there all ages, all sizes, aren't they, right? But you'll be quicker at it, I feel, because you're not going to be in that 9 of Swords energy anymore. Anxious, fear, worry, unable to sleep, not controlling your thoughts, right? They are. That's what I feel. It's mirroring that Ace of Wands. It's like you've switched places, yeah? Where they used to have you all up in your head, all upset, all fractious. Now that's where they are, because the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Oh, boo-hoo. Right, but you're in this lovely divine masculine feminine, standing firm with your lovely Ace of Wands, right? Letting the journey move, letting the opportunities come in. Trusting that the divine's got your back, right? So leave them to it, right? Because you are on glide path here, Cancer, right? You really are. And whatever this opportunity is that you're thinking about, do it. Do it. Who knows where it could go? Trust yourself. Remember, our thoughts become our reality. If it's baby steps while you move towards that employment change, or whatever change it is you're bringing into your life, just start it, Those who drive, remember when you first tried to drive a car, it was an absolute nightmare, wasn't it? And I bet, when you've passed your test and you practice, you don't even think about it, you're unconsciously competent. And that's what I'm feeling here, Cancer. Just trust yourself. It may seem a bit overwhelming at first, it may seem a bit hard, how am I going to do this? Can I train to do that? Whatever it is, felt it and I will take it. Whatever it is, right, go for it. That's what I feel. Look at it. Wow. As I say, yeah, you heard it. your card, the Chariot. Oh, she's flying all over the place as well, fast moving. Yeah, jumping in this Chariot, fast movement. Yeah, spiritual taxis here. I'm making fast change. And this is big changes coming up. It's rewards from your hard work, which we talked about at the beginning of that reading with that Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's starting to come in. It's moving you forward, powering you forward. Taxi is here. Yeah, in the middle of the reading. You've left the players behind and it's time to release and go forward. Right, and as I say, look what stayed down. I just picked them up. Renewal. Yeah, you're a new person. And this look again like the Ten of Cups. You're a new person. You've passed the finish line here. It says you review the past with compassion and forgiveness. And that's what it is. I don't hold on to the bad energy. I don't hold on to what others have done to me. I don't carry the scars around. I just release them. I say, well, that was shit. What did I learn from it? Okay, let's grow. Let's move. And that's what you're doing. But definitely with it coming after that Chariot or alongside it, it is saying there's a change in direction for you. You're being encouraged onto that path. All right, you'll know if this resonates. In your heart, you know what to do. Cancer, beautiful. Right, so I'm going to take a fairy for you just over this reading and then an angel, I think, because it's lovely. But it's fast-paced change with that Eight of Wands there without a doubt. And look at your majors. You've got the Fool, you've got the Magician, you know, you've got the wheel turning, and that spins fast when it gets moving. With the Chariot, with renewal there as well. So allow it, even if you feel a ego there that you've released. Allow it to spin, basically. And here you have the Five of Summer, which is like the Five of Cups, right? This is, again, you've let go, you've regrown your wings, you've let go of the past shit. It says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself, let me just put that there, from the negative emotions of others. Talked about that here. Get away from the players. Right, yeah, it's only positive for Cancer going forward. Yeah, do not sit in this, which is focusing on what worries or frightens you. You're not, that other person is. You're focused on this. This is what I can do. This is what I can achieve. Wow, Cancer, it's lovely. Let's take an angel for you, Angel of Abundance for Cancer, please. What a lovely reading. Just feel like your wings are fully back, you know. You're fully grown, you're ready to fly again. You know, but it's like, can you see, it just looks like she's kind of like, oops, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here, off I go. You know, baby steps again, you know. She's not dashing, she's just like, ooh, 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 I'm off in this new direction. That's what I feel, yeah. Not letting others hold you back. Fabulous. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Everything's going to roll out exactly as it's meant to, Cancer. And even when you're travelling, okay, you're travelling on this journey and you come across a block and you're thinking, oh, how do I deal with that? Just go within. Know that Spirit's with you. It says, this is lovely, all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Wow, what's it been saying to us? Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. And that's where you are, Cancer. You're happy for what you've got. You count your blessings every day, but you're still pushing forward to live your best life. What a stunning reading. Yeah, the divine will help navigate you through, but a good traveller knows how to do it alongside that, working with the divine and trusting their intuition. And you certainly do not carry hurt and pain from the past with you. That's baggage. Let it go. Someone who calls that to you, throw it back, and I mean emotionally throw it back. It's your cloak, it's not mine. You wear it. They end up, believe you me, well, some of them don't get up, and I'm not wishing it ill on anyone because we don't. We hope everybody learns, but there's some people who just choose to stay in the dark, and you know what we're talking about. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped you, keeps you propelling forward. If you did enjoy the reading and you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, like the channel, give me some comments, help us grow it. If you do want a private reading, soulsoundtarot@gmail.com, email address is below. £30 for September only, just as a thank you for when I had a couple of months off. All right, so thanks very much, Cancer. Stay safe, and I am always sending you love and light.